What if one day they call you and say, we want you to try another estate? How? Hello, good morning and welcome to Chiak with us, a series where we explore food recommendations all around Singapore. Today, we are in Tampines West and with me is Minister Masagos!
Hi, how are you?
Wow, it's so busy this area.
And not on Sunday.
Not on Sunday, today is a Tuesday.
Yes.
Are you hungry?
Always hungry, and good food always makes you hungry.
Shall we ask residents what are their favourite recommendations?
Let's go and ask them.
Let's go. Hello sir, how long have you been living here?
About 20 years.
Wow, 20 years ah.
Yes.
You like it here, Tampines West?
Yes, of course.
Why?
Everything is good. Everything is nice and convenience, transport, everything. Yeah. Residents here is very friendly.
I'm not staying here, I'm working here.
Oh, you're working here?
Yes, 5 years already. Front supermarket.
Oh, I see. Oh, sorry, is it your rest time now? 你住这里住多久了？20 over years, sir. How long have you been staying here?
3 tahun ya.
3 years.
3 years. And what do you recommend to eat here?
Kalau aku sih sukanya ceca yang di sana ya.
The Checha stall. Itu makannya
Ikan
apa?
tim.
Steam fish,
Fish.
Hong Kong style.
Ah, what else? What else?
Sama dia kayak ada ayam goreng gitu.
Oh, fried chicken.
Wow, this one got fried chicken.
Round market.
Round market.
at 139.
Okay.
Yep.
Eat what?
Thosai.
Thosai.
Yeah, it's
nice.
nice. The gravy is good and it's very spicy. And they ready cook is very good.
I see. So it's a la minute.
Yep.
And
yep.
long queue.
Long queue. Oh
You have
no.
to be more patient to wait for about half an hour or maybe more, 45 minutes. Yeah.
Oh, okay. How about you queue for us first? Later we join you there.
Just newly opened shop. Clay pot. Just here only.
This kopitiam ah?
Yes.
What's so good? What do you usually order?
It's just the clay pot. They come in set lunch. Okay, 3 for 15.90 only. Very cheap. Very nice also.
Wow. Okay.
Nasi campur lah.
Nasi campur, nasi padang.
nasi padang.
Have you tried the laksa there?
No.
Laksa Joe, you must try.
Yeah.
Right.
Is it good?
Very good ah.
Original.
Original. Oh, wow. You're a foodie also.
Hey.
What do you usually order?
Usually I order don't have mee siam or the nasi padang.
就是我们自己民的，
哇，为什么嘞
因为它的 standard 本身保持水准。
？Consistency in the quality for the bee hoon.
Anytime 你来的，它是一样的味道。
I think this one can be food reviewer.
Comfort food.
Yes, every time he comes here, he says it's always the same taste. 你每次点什么？
我都是炒米粉咯，
还有嘞
炸鸡翅膀咯。
哇
这鸡翅膀是特别腌制的。
哦，哇，你真的是吃货嘞！
不是我年轻的是做厨师的。
哦，he used to be a chef.
So he knows.
So you know.
Wow, endorsement.
Endorsement.
所以第二呢，就是那个龟掌，
That one also good.
龟掌嘛，only one 啦，所以 good business 嘛。
Now that we have heard all the residents' recommendations, sir, where should we go for our first stop?
I think you should really try the thosai shop.
The Thosai, the Tampines Round Market one.
Yeah, it's special because it's cooked or prepared by Malays. It's Indian food. And you see many Chinese eating it too.
Okay, Thosai, let's go. Alright, the first stop, Rajarani Thosai. Do you always come here for breakfast?
Not always, because there's so many places in Tampines. And I'm not always in this part of Tampines because this part is run by Desmond. But whenever we visit and have opportunity, I will come to the thosai shop.
So what do you like about this Thosai? What do you usually order?
Just plain thosai.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I got you a masala today though.
That's okay. It's all right. That's a little bit heavy, but plain thosai is good enough. But I love vegetarian food.
Okay.
Whether it's Chinese or Indian, vegetarian food, when it's really done well, really authentic, I mean, flavor really comes up. Yeah.
What's your typical day like?
Well, every morning I try to go out, have coffee with my wife first. So that's about 8:30. We have our coffee
Nice.
in the morning, and then I drop her off at home, and then I go off to work.
Wow, and then what time do you usually finish work?
Every night there's something, usually be home by 10, 11 o'clock. Yeah.
That means your wife won't see you until 10 or 11 o'clock.
What I also do is, in between, before I go out at night, I go and have dinner with her first.
Or is that like a compulsory thing for you?
It's not compulsory, it's something I do.
Like,
make a point.
you must come, you must come back for dinner.
No, I make a point to go home. Very rarely when I can't, I will tell her I can't make it.
Very busy being a minister.
I think there's a Chinese saying, I don't know what the Chinese words are, but
Okay.
someone told me, Chinese saying is that you want to get something done, give it to the busiest person. Because a busy person knows how to manage their time and filling in and putting things which are important first. and then-
Prioritize.
right. And therefore, important means time for your family, enough time so that you can also then give time for the community and work.
How long have you been serving the Tampines residents?
Since 06 to 18 years now.
18 years. So people know you and people treat you like another resident.
I feel I'm part of Tampines. I really feel at home here. I
Yeah.
feel at home here. Although I don't live here, the people here are friendly, and I find that what we do together, addressing their concerns as fast as we can, as fast as practical. All things, you have just to find the equilibrium. People are happy enough because you can't be perfect.
Yeah.
Nobody can.
So you try your best lah.
Try your best.
What if one day they call you and say, we want you to try another estate? How ah?
Actually, I was deployed in another estate at the beginning, I
Yes.
was at Marine Parade, and then suddenly I was deployed here. I was already working the ground there. So I have done one move before I was an MP. I know how it feels. You have put work,
Yeah.
and then you have to leave that place, good friends, and now you have to start anew.
All over again.
All over
Yeah.
again. If you ask me, I prefer not to.
Noted. This one must put down there. So you have done quite a few various portfolios in different ministries.
Yes.
Any particular one that is closer to your heart?
I would say that I had the opportunity to go to various ministries, starting with education,
Yep.
and then home affairs,
Yep.
and then foreign affairs, and then environment,
Yep.
and now social and
Social,
family
yeah.
development, second minister for health, and Muslim affairs. Quite a
It's
big
quite
range.
a huge range.
Yeah, I would say that each of them present a different challenge. Even so, I have the opportunity to work on important programs. For example, in Home Affairs, DPM Wong Kan Seng tasked me to reduce the reoffending rates, particularly of the Malay community, which was about 45% at that time.
Okay.
That means half of them, after 2 years, come back to prison.
Yep.
And you can't live with that kind of situation because the families get ruined, they get ruined, and so forth. So got together. I learned then you cannot solve a problem. The ministry alone cannot do it. You have to bring other ministries, HDB, MSF, MCCY, get the community involved, the mosque, MUIS, Mendaki.
That's a lot of people.
A lot of coordination.
Wow.
And work. And I had the real opportunity to really put it together when I took over Muslim Affairs. Recidivism has gone down to about 28%.
Oh,
Yeah.
that's almost half.
Nowhere in the world, I think.
Oh.
And this is very special to Singapore. The infrastructure, the opportunity, the programs, the funding, and the collaboration between agencies, the people, the community made a big impact. And continuity. I did not continue that work after 2011.
Okay.
But my successors did. Amrin and then later on
Yep.
Faisal. They continued the work, continued the program I started, developed it further, improved it, and you see the result now.
Okay, with that, we shall continue with our breakfast, shall we?
Thank you.
Let's eat your masala.
The way you should do it.
He say I do the wrong way, so he's gonna show me the correct way.
You dip, no fun. You
Ah.
must mix it.
Oh, like that,
The
huh?
best is when you order, put everything in.
Oh wow, flooded.
Flooded.
This is a 幼秀 female way lah. So this time around, I'm just gonna pour the whole entire sauce and dip in and eat. And after this, where are we going to the second stop? You will bring me to your favorite store, right?
Yeah, it's a coffee shop.
Okay.
which I think the whole Singapore knows, and has a very dangerous name.
Huh?
Afghanistan.
Oh my god! Okay,
Yeah.
let's go Afghanistan.
Let's go.
Well, before the camera starts rolling, you already eaten half of your kacang phool already.
Can't wait. When it's not cold, not hot, it's not so nice.
Not so nice. We are at our second location, Afghanistan family restaurant. This is the place that you always come here to makan. Ah.
Well, this is a favorite national spot. Any Malay who knows about food, they will know where Afghanistan is.
Really?
This place on Sundays, Saturdays don't come. It's packed.
It's packed. And what do they usually eat here?
The savory things like Kacang Phool, fritters
Yep.
from banana and cempedak, And they have many others. They have the usual Malay food like gado-gado, lontong.
Ah.
But they're most famous for their Indian food like biryani.
Oh.
But biryani is best served here on Friday, after Friday prayers. That's the best time for the biryani.
This one you also know. So tell us more a bit about Kacang Phool, because I think that this dish is not very popular in Singapore.
Among the seniors, in fact, it was introduced to me by my late father. Once in a while, he will bring me on his scooter to North Beach Road, Zamzamis.
Oh!
That's where they have a stall, small stall serving this, and then I took a liking for it. But then when I started to go overseas, I found that this is also the food the Middle East love to serve, particularly during breakfast. Slightly differently, they don't have green chilies.
Oh, that one is belong to us, okay.
Yes, and they don't use eggs. When I find places where they serve this, and I will go ask the kitchen helper, do you have green chilies? And then I will go to the egg station and say, okay, sign this up.
Do they look at you in a very weird face like, what is this guy doing?
Usually the first time. But after that, they know what I want. Before I come, they will usually have it all done served.
So this is like a Singapore version of
Yes,
Kacang Phool.
indeed.
In other countries, do they serve baguette as well?
No, they use Arabic pita bread because the bread is baked fresh. You can see it come out of the oven. And
Yummy.
how do you find it?
This is actually not my first time eating it.
Oh,
I've eaten it at the Bedok corner.
Alright, that's the other famous one.
Yeah, the other
That's
famous
right,
one.
that's right.
So I think what you say is very correct. You have to eat this when it's warm. When the bread is still crispy,
Yes,
fluffy,
yes.
and then when the sauce is still
Yes.
very comforting.
Yes.
And guys, I think all the green chili plays a very important role.
It's called a pairing. Perfect pairing.
Perfect pairing with your teh. So now I have a challenge for you.
Yes.
Can you share with us 3 lesser known facts about Tampines?
Something old, something new, and something going on.
Okay.
Firstly, of course, Tampines is actually the only town in Singapore that has won the UN Habitat Award in 1992. Countries around the world submitted their version of what does it take to bring communities together, house them, because there was a lot of movement in those days from rural to urban. And Tampines actually won the award. We still have the replica of the trophy at the Tampines Hub.
Wow!
Yes, we do, yes.
Super proud.
Yes, super proud. Yes, yes.
Okay, number 2.
Well, talking about Tampines Hub, where the replica of the trophy is, Tampines Hub is the first built in Singapore to bring sports, community, arts, library, everything in one place. In fact, the size of the hub is about 17 soccer fields. But the hub is also a place that we have, Tampines and myself and my team are very proud of, because we have turned it to be a successful hub, not because of the facilities, but people actually go there. And every month, about 1.4 million footfall happens in the hub. 1.4 million.
I'm one of the 1.4 million.
You're always welcome. You know, I have a very simple philosophy for the hub, for which I'm the chairman. I say, please, let's make this hub one where nobody goes to the hub and feel poor. You can provide many things which are free. Even the hawker center, there will be dishes that we serve at $2.80.
Yep.
Movies, for example, we have free movie every
Yes,
day.
yes, I
every
love
day.
it.
Yeah. And World Cup, we show it for free.
Yep.
So we gather everyone and we cheer together, and so that brings the community together. And one of the highlight of what we do is 2 fireworks a year. One during National Day, and the other one is a countdown. The third thing that people may not know, and we really work hard and we want people to know, is that the whole Tampines, including the hub, we want to make it a sustainable town. So the hub, for example, is a platinum building, which means that people may not realize it, but the foyer where they go through,
Yep.
the cavernous hall, it's not air conditioned.
Yeah, you're right.
That's why the power usage is very low. And every shop, food shop, must separate their food waste from their solid waste. And then we digest it. And
Wow.
every day we digest about 1,400 kilograms of food waste and turn that into 70 kilograms of compost that we use it across either in Tampines or also within the hub itself. And then now we are sharing our chiller load for air conditioning with other buildings in the area. So we'll reduce the use of power, electricity, and make it a green, sustainable town. So talking about sustainability, of course, it means that we want to make everything contributing to the fight against climate change. Transport, for example, Tampines is already a 15-minute town. That means you can get anywhere to everywhere in 50 minutes by walking, cycling, or taking a bus. You don't need a car.
So, sir, have you even thought of retiring?
I think if I'm asked, I will serve with all my heart and continue to innovate, do something for our community. But if I'm not, there is always something you can do. But all these 18 years that I have served, I've not regretted it. It's been a wonderful journey. The community here is really wonderful. There may be sharp complaints and I take it in stride.
But you already have your retirement plans. Let's say one day you decided, okay, I'm just going to take a break. What are you going to do?
I'm not going to take a break.
Wow, love it!
I'm not going to take a break. I think the world is an exciting place.
I'm going to continue eating. Thank you so much for watching, guys. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe, and comment down below to let us know what other good food are there in Tampines. See you next time. Bye-bye! Yay! Eat macam ni, Dad.
Go.